The power of silent boundaries. In a world where people are encouraged to react quickly, to defend themselves, argue, and prove their point, silence can feel uncomfortable. Many people believe that if they do not respond to disrespect, they are being weak. But in reality, silence can be one of the strongest boundaries a person can set. Your silence after disrespect is not weakness. It is self-respect in action. Sometimes the most powerful response is the one you never say out loud. There comes a moment in life when you begin to understand something important. Not every insult deserves your voice. Not every betrayal deserves a long explanation. Not every moment of disrespect deserves your time or emotional energy. When someone disrespects you, they often expect a reaction. They expect anger, arguments, or long messages explaining why they were wrong. Reactions feed conflict. They give people the drama or attention they may be seeking. But when you choose silence, you break that pattern. You show that your peace matters more than proving a point. Silence, in this sense, is not avoidance. It is awareness. It is the quiet understanding that your energy is too valuable to spend on people who have already chosen not to value it. Imagine a workplace situation. A colleague repeatedly makes sarcastic comments about your work. Many people would respond immediately, defending themselves, arguing, or trying to convince the other person to change. But sometimes the wiser response is different. You stop engaging with the negativity. You keep doing your work well, but you reduce unnecessary conversations and interactions with that person. Over time, your distance becomes the message. Disrespect does not get access to you. Or consider a friendship where someone constantly crosses your boundaries, canceling plans without explanation, speaking to you harshly, or dismissing your feelings. You could argue every time it happens. You could explain repeatedly why it hurts you. But if the behavior continues, silence and distance become your clearest answer. Instead of fighting to be respected, you quietly step away from the relationship. Your absence communicates what your words no longer need to. Distance is often the real reply. Not revenge. Not drama. Just distance. When you remove your presence, your time, and your emotional investment, something powerful happens. People begin to feel the space you once filled. They may not admit it, but absence speaks louder than arguments ever could. Sometimes your silence becomes the mirror that shows them their own behavior. But the deeper truth is this. The silence is not really for them. It is for you. It protects your peace. It preserves your dignity. It reminds you that your worth does not need to be defended in every conversation. People who truly respect you do not need constant reminders to treat you well. They do not require warnings, arguments, or second chances just to show basic decency. Respect is natural for them. And people who do not respect you often will not change because of your words. They rarely learn through explanations or debates. What they understand most clearly is the moment they no longer have access to you. Learning when to walk away quietly is a form of strength that many people take years to develop. It requires patience, emotional control, and a deep understanding of your own value. It means you no longer measure your strength by how loudly you defend yourself, but by how wisely you protect your peace. Sometimes the strongest voice you have is silence. And sometimes the clearest message you can send is distance.